guys, I'm kind of vlogging last minute. I decided to vlog, but we are heading to an influencer event with my fellow shopper. If you guys, I need to fill you guys in on a lot of things. A lot has changed. I'll fill you guys in as we go. But yeah, Madison and Diana, hello. We're heading out. This is what I'm wearing. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we have to do some pit stops. Have you ever found yourself walking in a gown in Laguna Beach? The most casual place.
Everyone's on like bathing suits.
Everyone is super casual, and we're here like full makeup with dresses, walking to Starbucks to pee. Oh, how the tables have turned. 3 months ago, my sister helped plan my surprise proposal, and now it's her turn. I'm so freaking excited, you guys. She has no idea. So we've been planning this for the past month and a half, and let me tell you guys how this whole thing came about. NAGAM just recently got hired full-time as a shopper for Shopping Live, and I've hosted events with them before as an influencer as well. So I got in contact with the event coordinator and had her write out this email template, making it seem like they're inviting us to an influencer event. Salim does live in Texas, and they were planning a visit there, but then we decided against having the proposal in Texas because we didn't want her to suspect a thing. And obviously Salim wants to make sure that you are dressed up and looking A1 for your proposal, but he also wants you to not suspect it whatsoever. So we ended up coming up with the idea of making this seem like she's going to an influencer event for shopping. We had her loop in other influencers that she works with in that email. She thinks Salim is still going to be in Texas. She has no idea that Salim is going to be flying down here to propose to her. She has no idea my family is going to be coming down here for her proposal. She thinks my family's still in Vegas, and she thinks my sister's still going to be in Florida, and they're both going to be coming down here for her proposal. So like, we thought of all possible angles. I've hosted events with Shopping Live before, so it's not weird or suspicious whatsoever that I will be there with her going to this event. She's literally been talking about how the CEO is going to be there and we need to dress to impress, and oh my god, this influencer event is going to be big, and we're going to meet this person, we're going to meet that person. She also literally helped plan my proposal and my other sister's proposal, so she was there through it all. And we want to make sure that she is completely surprised, like, and doesn't see this coming whatsoever. For both my proposal and my other sister's proposal, we did both think we were going into a photo shoot, and we were both in gowns. So Naham's like, okay, if I'm in a gown and I'm being told I'm going to a photo shoot, obviously I'm gonna know I'm gonna get proposed to. And she thinks that Salim cannot hide anything from her, so she thinks she's gonna find out when her proposal is gonna be. Honey, you are in for a surprise, let me tell you, because you have no clue. Salim sent me a picture of your ring. It's exactly what you wanted, literally her dream ring. So you think you're going to an influencer event when in reality you're going to be walking into your own proposal. We are 4 days away from the proposal, and your world is literally going to change in a few days. We are 3 days away from the proposal.
It's too loud.
Hello. We just got to the location.
Good. How are you?
We're here. Want to see it? We're about to get out right now.
You want to say hi to the camera for the vlog? He's like, I wasn't ready for that shit. All right, you guys. We are FaceTiming the future fiance right now because we just pulled up to the location of where the proposal is going to happen. As you guys know, Salim lives in Texas, so he's not able to physically be here to like check out the location. And he doesn't get here till like Friday night, and the proposal's Saturday. So Hassan and I are here to scout the location, trying to see like where I should have NAGAM park. The ocean views are beautiful, so we're about to go in right now. I'm FaceTiming the family right now, but no one is answering other than my mom to show them the location. I am obsessed. It's so beautiful. So if you look back here, this is where the parking is going to be. And what I was worried about initially is that she's going to be able to see the proposal as she's parking, like as she's driving around this loop. But it's perfect because this tree is actually covering the actual proposal, which is going to be right behind this tree. So we're going to have a couple of the Shopping Live like photographers and videographers greet us and be like, hey, like we're taking, you know, a picture for Shopping Live, so she doesn't think it's weird that there's photographers around. Since this is an event, it's not gonna be weird at all. And then she's gonna walk in, and as soon as she looks to her left, this is where the proposal is gonna be. Look at how freaking beautiful this is. Like it's like a 360 ocean view. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty, so much greenery. He's gonna have like a marry me sign and like red roses and sparklers, and it's just gonna be a vibe. I'm really happy about the fact that she's not gonna see like the proposal setup and everything till literally the last minute. This setup could not have been more perfect. I feel like NAGAM realizes things a lot easier than I do. Like it took me a really long time to realize what was going on because I was so shocked. But I feel like if NAGAM sees a proposal setup, because she's, you know, she's been through my proposal, she's gonna know it's hers. So this is perfect that it's like the very last second. I'm super excited for Saturday. Okay, you guys, it's the day of the proposal. I just woke up and I walked to my car so I can vlog this without her hearing me. But I was freaking out last night. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know I'm just being paranoid, but like all these little things have been happening. Last night, for example, when Salim was on his flight to California, she kept on trying to call him and it kept on going straight to voicemail. And I was like internally freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna put 2 and 2 together. She doesn't have his location or anything, but we have a Life 360 with my entire family. If you guys know what Life 360 is, it's like an app that tracks your location and it tells you exactly where you are and how fast you drove and where you've been at what hour. Like, let me show you, for example. For example, my family's on their way to Vegas right now, and like if she just opens the Life 360 app, she's gonna be able to see that they're coming here. So Renwa was on her flight here last night as well, and I was like texting her freaking out because I was like, oh my God, Salim's not responding, his calls are going straight to voicemail. She's gonna put 2 and 2 together, and then she's gonna be like, let me check the Life 360, see if my family's coming here. And Renwa was already on her way from Florida to California. I was just like internally freaking out. I was literally sitting in the car next to her as she's trying to call Salim, acting like I'm just casually scrolling through TikTok, but I was literally like, oh, and then Salim calls me. He calls me when I'm in the car with her. Thankfully, I changed his name from Salim to Sam, and she was driving, so like it didn't pop up or anything, so she wasn't able to see my phone when Salim called me. But then she like looks over and she's like, oh, did you get a spam call too? And I'm like, no, it was just Sam calling me. Oh my God, you guys, this is a mess. Like all these little tiny things have been happening. So when I got home, I texted Salim and I was like, oh my God, NAGAM kept trying to call you. Like, what did you do? Like, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, don't worry, I took care of it. He had already told her that he has like a soccer tournament in Austin, so he's gonna sleep early. And then when she kept on trying to call him, he was like, oh, the connection's bad. Like, I can't talk, I can text. Thankfully, that was already taken care of. Like he had told her beforehand, he has a soccer tournament and he's gonna be there all day the next day and he's sleeping early or whatever. And then I text Renwa and I'm like, Renwa, dude, we have to find a way to turn this Life 360 off, because if you turn your notifications off with Life 360, that's the thing, it'll send everyone a notification that you turned off your location services. So that would just make things worse because she doesn't check the Life 360. I mean, what are the chances that she's just randomly gonna go on the app? That app, like we've had that app for years. It was more of like a safety thing when we were younger and we would go out and my dad's like, where are you? Like honestly, my dad's probably the only one that checks it, but still, you know, like I feel like if she gets suspicious and she's like starting to send something, she's gonna check it to see if my family's on their way. I don't know. Like, I just want it to be 6:30 already so this can happen and no other little tiny things pop up. But I know I'm just being paranoid. She's honestly so busy right now with all her other stuff that she's not even like thinking of the fact that Salim or my family or a proposal or any of that stuff might be happening. She's literally going to Canada in like 5 days for a shop thing event, and then like the shop thing team has really been playing this off so well. Like they told her, oh, since the CEO and corporate is coming down for the influencer event tonight, we're also gonna have a lunch on Sunday to talk about the Canada trip. So I mean, we played it off very well from all angles. Another thing we were worried about is the rain. It was raining all of yesterday and it said there was like a 70% chance it's gonna rain tomorrow throughout the week. So we were freaking out about that. We were like, oh my God, we're gonna have to like move the proposal indoors or we're gonna have to like postpone it a few hours. Thankfully, as of right now, it says it's not gonna rain anymore. It was raining this morning a little bit, but it says it's not gonna rain anymore for the rest of the day. So hopefully that doesn't change because that would suck.
شتا كتير هلا، شتا كتير عندكم، شتا كتير
بعد عم تشتى؟
كثير كبسة كبس.
No, لحظة let me check the weather.
وهيك تقوم تشتي عليهم.
Oh my god. مكتوب على الثلاثة رح تشتي بس مكتوب على الستة ما حش في شتاء. Alright guys, I am all done with my makeup for tonight's event. We have 2 dresses. I have no idea which one to wear. 2 different vibes completely. One from Florida, one from classic. So I think I'm leaning towards this one. Okay guys, here's the dress on. What do we think? What do we think? Do we like? I actually love. All right, now we gotta accessorize it. 2 shoes options. Diana, white or clear? My sister's joining me also. Let me see. Oh my god. Right. I think the silver one matches more with the silver rhinestones, but the shoe itself, I don't want the shoe itself. I want what looks good with the outfit, honey. The clear silver one looks better with this outfit, but the white is a nicer shoe. Take it or leave it. I still can't decide which shoe, so we're just gonna wait on it for a second and put the jewelry on. Hopefully once my jewelry is on, it will give me a better idea. So we're keeping it very simple. I'm putting these like little stud rhinestone moment. Boom, boom. We're gonna double up these tennis bracelets. Bracelets are on. I'm gonna finish up my hair and put some lipstick on, and then I'll show you guys the full look. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the completed look. Lipstick is on. I think we're gonna go with the clear and silver shoes, and I don't have any nice black and silver bags, so we're just not gonna wear any bag. This is the completed look. Okay you guys, oh my goodness, so we had to stall because some of them were running late. Like of course my family's running a little late, so they're not there yet, and NAGAM's driving, so I couldn't stall. So what we ended up doing, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now. Luckily one of her coworkers met at our house, and we ended up following her to the event, and what we had her do is have one of the Shopping Live coordinators call her and tell her, oh, can you please stop by and get ginger ale for the event? I was trying not to laugh. Ginger ale. How random. So we went back and they just went down to get some ginger ale. Because we're trying to stall and we couldn't think of anything else, so it's fine. I'm so freaking nervous. Like my heart's beating so fast. I need everyone to get there on time.
We're all getting ready to hide. We got the whole crew here. Serena.
For me, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more
excited. I can't believe he pulled it off. Like, he literally, I feel like he tells me everything. No way, because like I helped obviously with the Diana and Renoir. I'm like, I know how this works. Like, I'm gonna find out. You guys did a great job. I'm impressed.
Mission accomplished. Close up of the ring. Oh my god. Yo, I haven't seen, he sent me a picture of the ring, but it looks so much better in person.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Okay, let's stand still now so I can. Wow. You guys. Oh my god.
Love you.
I love you. I can't believe it. All right, you guys, we just got to dinner. We're with the entire fam bam. Here's the future. Mr. and Mrs. Say hey.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front